Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to the video review. This time we're doing it again once more. Another stream that is alive and lively. Yes, everyone. So, where were we? Oh yeah. So, as you can tell by the to tell of the title, we're doing another stream that is very live and lovely. Man. Well, hello, Napper Studios. Hello, Joshua. What's going on? Well, what's going on is a reaction to a certain meme that has been ongoing for the past several days, weeks, week and a half, month and a half. I don't know. But basically, for those who do not know what I'm talking about, yes, you can join, but I must explain the context. Warning: the following meme that I'm about to show you right now contains excessive, undescribable, unimaginableness. But I created my version to reenact the situation. Viewer discretion is advised. And then I'm going to explain the backstory because I can't believe. And no, it's not the Victor Tanzik Minera dream, but you're on the right track. Unfortunately. But alas, it had to be done. Hold on here. I'm out of here. Yes. I felt the same way as you driving through jail. But I'll explain my version, and then Napper Studios can come in and he can clarify what I'm trying to say. So basically, that costs $60,000 Canadian to create that, and I'm like, incredible! I just can't believe it. But that wasn't the full video I showed you. Oh no! It gets interesting. Let's just say that. And I'm not being dramatic. This is. Oh man, I just cannot imagine how many. Now I'm aware that there was a letter of an apology. Holy mother! And yes, driving through jail. No joke. Driving through jail himself. He told me this, and I'm going to tell you this, just because I said so. He is going to react to this on his channel, so stand by. Blah, blah, blah. Here is nothing. Yeah, there's. So I'll just wait for Studios enough for to arrive on time. On time and on time. So now we so once we wait for the teacher to arrive, he will tell us the in-depth context. When Nephisu's in, I have some good news. Okay, that's great. Once he explains his side of the story, he will pass on the news that is so good. So good, it's news that is very good. He also, I'll show this off for the hell of it. Actually, that'll have to wait another time. Because he has arrived. Nafert Studios, great to see you. You say that you have a version of events that coincide with the actual meaning of the story. It's the plot of the what the hell that you saw.
Yes, Brandon. Yes. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting you to do. I was like, oh, I guess he's gonna do the Henry and Emily video. I mean, I'm used to it. I mean, this is Brandon on mine. But then suddenly I realized, damn, not that video. So for people who don't know, who does know or don't know, or just don't care, who just don't know the context, let's just say this. It's like cutting a slice for your friend of a piece of pie. We're gonna separate Brandon's version with the original meme version. So I'm gonna say this here. This is basically so people who know this YouTuber doesn't know. This is if you know Verbalace, you know Verbalace Beatbox, the guy who does the beatbox. You may know him well for his like Daniel's beat who go, let me show you how I scratch it, boom, like that, that guy. If I remember correctly,
I'm aware.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he got bankrupt because his channel wasn't doing well because he said from the algorithm, but really because it was all those damn beatbox and him doing a lot of things on the channel. Like, dude does a lot of things on the channel, not just the cartoon beatbox, but like live actions, all the sorts. So he and I think in around 2021, if I remember, he said in his Discord that he had a big project that he was working on surrounded by Hazbin Hotel. Now, me, I think, maybe he'll do a beatbox version of the Hazbin Hotel characters. Maybe he's gonna do like a review on his thoughts on the Hazbin Hotel. Maybe he's gonna just do something. But instead, well, yeah, I thought he was until suddenly, how can I say this? See, he also had a Patreon, and people gave him money to help him support his channel. And that's what's up. And I support people who want to get their channel. I'm trying to make a living out of it with money and just being a YouTuber. But well, okay, Brandon, I'm gonna ask you something. How much money do you think he had?
Well, he spent well over $50,000 for the
Ding, ding,
project.
ding, 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 ding. That's right, my good sir. That's right, my good sir. And you might be asking, but not food. What did he waste his money on? Pablo, should you tell him? Yes, he on an effort. All right, fuckers, listen here. The honey bastard, he paid. If I'm correct, he asked an animator to make a AMV of him and Charlie, of a spicy animation of Charlie falling in love with him. Yes, Charlie from the Hazbin Hotel, the famous, the best show by Vizzy Pop. Goddamn, the best show, better than Family Guy, better than the Cleveland show, Hamano. And after that, it was leaked, and now people made a meme of it, and now he'll always be known as the guy who spent 50K on an animation of Charlie getting freaky with him and doing some weird shit. Thank you, Pablo. Now, I wanted to say this. Verbalace has come out and apologized, and I think he did the right thing for doing that. And I have no beef with the dude. I like his beatbox. I think they're actually good and also catchy, but come on, man. You should have really spent your money wisely. Could have saved your money. Could have saved it on something nice. Could have like invested it. Not invested, but like saved it in your bank account, just in your bank, or it was probably in digital. But like I said, save it now. You just commission an animator to make a Hazbin Hotel envy if Charlie wanted to clap your hamburger
Wanted
bun.
to do some things, basically.
Yeah, do some things. Yes, as they say in the books. So yeah,
because
yeah.
$50,000. What else could that be used for? Oh, buying a car. I don't know. Buying a canoe.
A canoe. What the hell are you gonna do with a canoe? You gonna put that thing in your damn room?
Well,
Honestly,
well,
so that
because
could work.
part of the canoe goes. You need the canoe for the row your boat gently down the stream. Every time you use it,
Oh, Mamma Mia. Actually, Pablo, you going in the street? First, listen. Nah, Pablo, you go in the street. Throw it back. Throw the what? We're gonna see you on that. Throw the what? I mean nothing. But to listen to the kids is just don't spend 50K on an animation that you probably gonna ass of a cartoon female character, and then just
yeah,
I don't-
like and actually, like, okay, I'll be honest and blunt here. If you're actually wanting to do a commission, just find a commission that's within your price range and just don't go all out, unless it's for a good reason.
honestly should have been private. Like, why even have it up on the channel? That, and I just want to just tell you this: his audience is all minors and kids because it's all beatboxing. So if they saw that shit on his main channel, it wouldn't look good. I'm just saying. That was a good bottle of water. Booga booga!
Man, our O faces matched, like the Thomas O face and my O face.
Oh, it did, Brendan.
I mean, because that is Thomas's O face.
Well, it is, but yeah, it is. It is his own face.
I mean, now, of course, you saw, and I mentioned this earlier, Driver Through Joe. I did,
Jesus.
like, basically where he gets chased. Basically, Driver Joe is going to react to that. He told me.
Right. I bet. I also find it not strange, but I think Beverly forgot that Charlie is dating Vaggie. Yeah, Vaggie. I remember her name, Vaggie. So I mean, it's not
It's
nothing
really more
serious.
to the story. If they're like, okay, I'm thankful it's not canon to the actual universe. But if it was, then there had to be a storyline to that.
Oh snap! I just realized. Now this before this happened. I think in one of the Husband Hotel episodes, they referenced the price that Verbalace paid the animator in the episodes. I forgot which. I think it was the fifth one, but yeah, the fifth episode. One of the characters referenced the 50K. I just think that's funny because the episodes they were written before the show was even released. So I think it's really funny that they're making this reference. Oh Lord.
And I see. Let's see. 2 good months for it to complete. Nice. That's great news, Julius. That's great news.
Wait, sir.
I mean, now of course, that's not the only version of that meme I've made.
Oh God, come on! Is this going to be the new Henry and Emily video? Like, is this the new iteration? Like the new thing? Like, I know they say. I know they're saying
the very first one because actually it's more tame than this. I'll show you.
All right, let's see. If I remember correctly, was it the?
I'm saying this with honesty and sincerity. Observe.
Oh yeah, is this? I think I've seen it. Man, I can't let you go. Hide away, hide away. Oh my God, that sounds good. The fact is, the song's good, but now people are going to make memes about it because of the animation.
Yeah, I felt that went so well with Carson's version of Demons because.
Yeah, but see, is Brandon. Carson didn't commission a trained user 50K of Diesel getting chased by a hot scrap engine. It should be. It was however, with Verbalace, he. Whew.
Well, here's the thing. Yes, Julius, you are correct. That is Dudley's remains. The face is the giveaway.
Yeah, it took me a month notice. that was like deadly. Because I remember you said that the Barry truck confirmed. I was like, there's no way the Barry truck confirmed it, but then suddenly he did.
He did
I got
because now the big tie-in is the story Past Haunts that Shiner Tees wrote, which I adapted, and a few others have adapted.
Nice.
But yes, I will tell you, I also did a reaction. I haven't uploaded yet, but I did an honest reaction to that meme. Like,
Jesus.
but
I wonder what's Vivzy Pop's view on the meme. I mean, I don't know. She probably wouldn't. Honestly, she would probably just laugh it off and make a controversial tweet about it. But hey, that's Vivzy Pop.
it's hard to say. It's hard to say what will happen on that. But I do know. I do know that, let's see, definitely Driver Joe is going to react to that. Definitely Mark Wahlberg's going to react to it.
What?
Well, there's a version of the meme where Ted runs away.
Oh yeah, Ted. I remember. Speaking of Ted, I've seen the Peacock series and it's not bad. It's still good like the movies.
Apparently, it's a prequel to the Ted movies. I thought it was a sequel series that after the events of the movies. But no, it takes place well before because we see, you know.
Yeah, it's a sequel series. So far, my favorite characters are Johnny and Ted because, to be honest, they're the best duo. So yeah.
Yes, I mean, now why do you feeling Ted's going to join a crossover, a parallel universe, and join like I don't know, Peppa Pig or whatnot?
Did you say Peppa Pig? Did you say bloody Peppa Pig? Also, I know I can't show it because I'm on PFP mode and I can't show it because I'm on the tablet. But as you see below on my PFP, I made this edit.
Yes, that was I was just about to show. Actually, there was this was the edit. See, like,
yes, so people who do, yeah. Oh, for context,
like railway series sort of style in the television series where Thomas never had his number one, and the coaches are bright apple juice red instead of
exactly branded. Because I originally thought, I'm gonna go back to edits. I haven't done Thomas stuff on my Twitter recently, so I was like, I guess I'll go back to doing Thomas stuff. And the one thing I used to do was doing edits. And for context, people who are confused why Thomas have 2 headlamps, I was bored and wanted to add them. And plus, since I really was intrigued by the Thomas Theory's lamp video, I was like, what if I add lamps to like characters when I'm making an adaptation or a remake or a series? Like, for example, Thomas have the express head codes. So that's what I did.
Yeah. But yeah, you did mention something. Yeah. Like that. I think I said something along the lines of, it would take something like, it would take, a big thing to succeed the marriage video.
Come on, but we don't need this. First Henry and Emily getting horny in the shed and the engines are just outside blushing. And Joe is getting chased by Charlie. Come on. What's next? Okay, no, I don't want to give you new ideas.
Yeah, like whatever next. Like, see, it's up to interpretation. This is
interpretation, my ass. I don't want to hear that shit. Come on, mate. Also, people, if you ever want to know what Thomas would look like in not an apple brown and LBSC brown, sort of sneak peek on my PFP of that.
Yep, there's Terrence the Tractor.
Terrence.
Wait, whoa, Julius. You mentioned something there. That's a very, and I'm just. This is separate. Don't. Wait. Whoa. That's one thing I've never noticed. I never.
Waluigi. My bad.
That's okay, but that's true. You're right, Julius. I don't recall any fan series of Spencer and someone else like another engine like in a ship. I think Spencer's too hot-headed. He would have ended the relationship before it began.
Nah, it would have just ended in 1 minute, and that would be it.
Yeah, unless some. But that's a good point. That's a very good point. I just but it's a valid, valid point. Once I to realize, yeah, because Dudley Onoff was a very violent steam engine, like violent device of vagrant and very tokenizing. But
he was a kind chap. He was an interesting chap. The only problem was that he was a dark one, I would say.
He was an apple in our eyes.
Well, an apple to himself, but not to our eyes, I'll say that.
No, what I mean by apple in our eyes is like he was so awesome to see, like his bases that we haven't seen yet in Thomas Warren.
Yes.
That's what I meant by that.
I just remember that one headcanon in the fandom, and I'm just saying that headcanon, one person made one headcanon and started a whole argument. I was ashamed. Anyway, how's your day, Brandon? What to say?
Yes, day's been very solid.
Solid, yes, you've been solid on the island of Sodor. Matt Fitzgerald was in his shed watching anime. He's too much of a lazy prick to leave, but he works in shed. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're making that Thomas theatrical movie too.
Yes, there's alleged rumored.
I mean,
okay. I see. Well, thank you for the revelation, Julius.
Don't hate me, but I kind of just stopped watching his stuff. Like Mr. A the Hedgehog is still a good YouTuber, just kind of just for me. Like it was good on its prime for me, but like I've said, I just kind of stopped watching it. He's a good voice actor.
I will say this: I was a guest voice actor for one of his episodes, the Resistance.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I will say this: speaking of his series, Mr. Merlin Phantom 2 has finally returned after 5 years.
Yeah, he did. I saw his Twitter video. He returned.
Again, that's why I did that stream to honor his return, like because he was in my series, but now he's just doing his own thing.
Well, all I have to say is, Mr. Merlin fan is glad to have you back. What's new? I think the show. Okay, I don't know if this is me, but is All Engines Go officially over, or is it just on a hiatus? Because
I have no idea. There's been no announcement about if it's ended or if it's like on a hiatus for a third and final season, or
that's what I'm saying. Because I haven't seen like any any clips, anything new. The only thing I've seen recently about what's been going on was just Toby appearing, and that was it.
Yeah, or maybe I don't know. It could have been. It's hard to say. But I will say this:
they guess that it's over and it's ended, and the show itself is done.
Well, let's not judge a book by its cover.
I mean, what do you mean judge a book by its cover? Come on, Brandon. The last time I judged a book by its cover was when that Judge Oslo coach being a slow hag.
Yes, but what I mean by is this: we there's no true information about this until there's a from the main source itself, and I will definitely consider watching that episode to see about Spencer and this mystery engine and such. But it has it has not given me an idea, but it has reminded me of a recent video on that I can't get over it. It's incredible.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? Come on, what the fudge? Oh Lord. Trevor C. Joe, if
Well,
you see this, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'm sorry I have to be put in the middle of this.
well, you do realize Driver Through Joe was not the only one in the video.
Oh, what?
You didn't see Dane's face?
Oh, yeah, damn, whatever the damn thing's called these days.
You know, from
Damn.
Real Spit's Split Space. And
Yeah.
don't worry, I'm gonna ensure that it won't be a repeat of the marriage fiasco where I keep playing the same thing over and over again.
Like, okay, Brandon, knowing you, like, God know how long, we all know you're gonna keep on doing that.
Well,
And we
that's
both us,
that's
the audience, and even the whole fandom probably will know.
well. The thing is, like,
But
I've
on a
never
lighter,
endorsed. Huh?
on a lighter note, I'm not promoting this because I'm sponsored by them, but the Tally Clean Railway is doing an Audrey extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Yes, extravaganza 4. So get your tickets whenever they're coming. So
Yes,
you can
and
probably meet up. Yeah.
we'll probably meet up. Well, and who knows? Like, there could be some excellent connections. I mean, the last 2 years the extravaganza took place. Oh man, it's gonna be incredible. The fact that now next year is gonna be big because next year is the 80th anniversary of the Railway series.
Oh shit, you're right. So this year's the 79th.
79th.
Okay then. So so next year will be the 80th. Damn. This franchise is old. Almost about to be
Well-
old as dirt.
It is as old as the sun.
What is it? What the hell?
Oh,
My-
I'm so
wait,
sorry. I must have hit a button.
My bottoms, my bottoms, my powers. They removed this one. Do it again. Remove Brandon with a snap.
Oh man, that's just too good. Too good.